Ran out of onions, so I'm gonna have to wing it. Green onions. I know, right?
You like shallots?
No, I wish. I got nothing of the sort. All right. Carrots, pila. How y'all doing? How are you all doing? All right, so hi, I'll just get it out the way. I am going to make a curry, a carrot curry, a very heavy carrot curry. So much carrots in this dish, in fact, that only a true rabbit would appreciate it. But I bet you, 100% bet you, that if you try this recipe, you're going to be absolutely happy.
Quality.
It's bad? Yeah, so I guess my lives are crappy quality lately. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube or my internet connection, but I'll try to figure that out. But you know what? It's gonna be blurry, but you'll still know what I'm cooking. You're going to be able to see it. Tina, how you doing? It's cold. Well, it's so hot here. We just filmed the recipe outdoors, and it's going live probably Tuesday, but it was like 1,000 degrees out here, and it's March 1st, and it's like 91 degrees in Phoenix, which is like 32 Celsius. Can't handle it. It's too hot. Yo, how you doing? How you doing, pal? Yeah, the camera's blurry today. Dinochka, give me gummy worms. I actually want some gummy worms. I'm gonna have some gummy bears right now. Because I've been moving all day and my body's starting to give up. So, time to carb load on some gummies. And yeah, my sister's in town. She's gonna show us how to make rice. Rice is in there.
Cool.
Check it out. Look. So I messed up the bling.
Bling. One good.
I got 3 good bling.
You did. I saw that. That was good. That was good. That was good, brother.
Shut up. All right, so we're gonna do a meal for 2, okay? This is a 2-person portion.
Yes.
So we're gonna do 1 cup of jasmine rice.
This is half.
Half.
We'll just kill it, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Little under.
A little under a cup of jasmine rice. And if you don't know how to make rice, this is the perfect time to learn. You don't need a rice cooker, you just need a pot and a hot stove. I forgot, what's the ratio?
It's 1 to 1.25 or 1 to 1.5. It depends how like soft you want. If you want it more al dente, use less.
Okay, 1.125.
I always measure and season until when my ancestors tell me to stop. Then we're gonna raise that.
Yeah, we're gonna turn that to high until we start to get a rolling boil. And then when we see it boil, I'll let you know. All right, now cooking rice. Cooking rice is like a 15-minute task, okay? So while that's going, we're gonna go ahead and prep the carrots. The most important dish. Actually, we're gonna get this on to a medium-high heat. So if you have an induction burner, put it at a 7. If you have at a 10. "20 degrees. Wow. Wow.
Where?
Pittsburgh.
Whew.
No thanks. Married. Thank you. You know how to spell my name in Cyrillic. I'm very happy about that. All right. So now that the rice is on there waiting to boil, I'm going to chop up the white part of a green onion. And usually you would use a regular yellow onion for this, but we just used it for our plov recipe, which comes out Tuesday. So we're using green onions. I'm just gonna toss that in there. With a little bit of vegetable oil. I'm gonna give you an angle. Alexi, good evening. Dino's sister in chat. How's everybody today? Yeah, how y'all doing? While that's going, I'm gonna prep this, because those don't take very long to cook. I would leave that in there for about 3 minutes. But it's like 4 carrots. This is very carrot heavy. You'll find out why. If you have organic carrots, you don't need to peel them. I like dirt, but not all the time. I only eat dirt every once in a while. I'm not always craving dirt. Dirt is not something I crave very often. But when I do crave dirt, I'll eat carrots because I don't know. I feel like there's just so much nutrition in the earth. And it started off as a stupid joke, but it came true. All right, y'all. 2 minutes. We got 1 minute left on those. We're about to add the carrots. All right. Y'all start talking or I'm gonna start going crazy. Talk to me, hang out with me, Come on. This is gonna be a quick one. This is a quick recipe. My sister's leaving very soon, so we're gonna bust this out so we can spend some quality time together. So pay attention, quick recipe, hang out, talk, ask all the questions. We're not gonna be here very long. This over here so you can see.
That's great. You guys cook together. I always love doing homemade pasta and tomato sauces and pickled peppers with my sister in the fall. That's so sweet. It's so sweet.
What do you say?
That him and his sister cooked pasta and pasta sauce together.
Aww.
And pickled peppers.
Isn't it the best cooking with your sister, your brother and your sister? It's always such a nice little thing when a brother and sister have a healthy, happy relationship.
Dino, you got lamb for the plov?
I did get lamb. Who is that? Is that Masha? Who asked that?
You lie about it.
Yeah, Masha, I knew that was you. I didn't even have to look. Yeah, we got lamb shoulder, the shoulder blade. It was quite an epic recipe. I'm so excited to edit this one. So we're just doing a rough chop, like medium dice, because I like texture of carrots. Half of this we're going to puree, so they don't have to be perfect. Let me flip this like this, like that. There you go. You see me? You're gonna need salt, garlic, ginger, curry powder. Curry powder, carrots, basically the easiest recipe you'll ever make, okay? The date's gonna come over in like a half an hour. You can do this in a half an hour. You can really do this in a half an hour. It's so easy. And the rice, you know, you start the rice. While that goes, 15 minutes, you can do this. I'll show you. It's gonna be super fast. I know it always takes me an hour to make 15-minute meals, but we'll do this. We'll do it. And then we'll try it. We'll try it and give you an honest opinion.
Paul Pistol 746 says she's an excellent dancer. What
That's
is
true.
he talking about?
No, my video. I posted you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. I love it. Love to see it. It runs in the family.
Yeah, no, we all got the dancing gene, dude. All right. 3 minutes on the onions. We're gonna throw the carrots straight in there. And I'm gonna cook that on a medium-high heat, close to the high. I wanna get a nice color on those carrots, okay? You wanna see this? Nice color on those carrots. So we're gonna cook those carrots for about, let's see how long we're gonna do that. We're gonna cook those carrots for, how long? Probably about 10 minutes, okay? So, 10-minute timer. Ten-minute timer. Oh, it's so good.
I know.
All right. Come over here. Your water's starting to boil.
So your water's starting to boil. So now we're gonna turn down the high heat. Let's bring that down to low, and we're gonna cover it for about 15 minutes. Do not open the lid. I know you want to, but patience is everything.
15 minutes.
15 minutes on low.
Minute timer. And when it says 5 minutes on that timer, we're gonna add some water to this carrot mix. Hey, striped shirt gang. Yes, ma'am. Masha, I can't wait. Like, the lamb came out so tender, like super tender.
Woo! Yes, it did.
And the whole total cooking time was about 45 minutes, and it still works. Like, we had some good chunks of lamb in there. Absolutely delicious. The lamb flavor came through. Like, it all was still respected in the end. How was your relationship growing up? Non-existent. We literally just found each other. It's been way too long.
The lore is crazy.
It's too crazy.
It's too crazy.
What did you two do today? We went to church. We talked about some good things at church.
Yeah, they did. That sermon was great.
It was a great sermon.
The guest pastor too. That was such a blessing from God.
I know. It's super
That was
fun.
amazing. That was his spiritual guidance father, right?
Yeah. Spiritual guidance father. What would you say the main idea was?
That you're forever a student and you have to be humble and submit yourself to the Lord.
Submission, humility.
Humility, not being a busybody.
Yeah, it's true. Like, submitting, the term in Western civilization has become this sort of almost slave mentality, but that's not what submission means. It really just means to stay humble. And
Surrendering.
Surrendering. And God is a great father, so.
Amen.
And then we went to the Russian grocery store. We got a ton of chocolate. We got a lot of grechka.
Grechka.
And then we went to Whole Foods to pick up some lamb because it's honestly one of the only places you can find that around here in Phoenix. Surprisingly, if you want lamb in Phoenix, go to California.
They don't have it at Costco.
They had like
big chocolate.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Like the big leg that I could not use.
The shank.
No, it's like it looks like a turkey leg, but gigantic.
Oh dang! Okay.
I almost shut it off like we were recording. All right, come look at this. Come look at this. I need to figure out why everything's so blurry now. It wasn't like that for the first 4 lives. I'm sorry it's blurry, y'all. I'm gonna try to figure out the problem. If you know what the problem is and you're watching this video, please comment a solution to why my YouTube lives are very blurry. I don't understand it, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna switch turn off the iPad Wi-Fi.
I mean, you weren't here like 2 weeks ago when it happened too. It's just like all of a sudden happened.
Maybe you could get like 2 more devices on it.
That's what happens, right? It's too many devices. Alright, we're gonna do some of this ginger now while we're waiting. I like it very gingery. So I'm gonna add a decent amount. Probably about, because ginger is good for you. Let's do 2 tablespoons of small diced ginger. Let's go heavy on the ginger today, okay? You know what? I'm gonna try to shut off. Hey, I'm gonna experiment, guys, okay? I'm gonna try to shut off the Wi-Fi. Where's the chai? It's so hot, I can't have any chai today. Ya nie хочу chai. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's way too hot. Make sure you have all your other devices that use the internet off. You can also get a 5G hotspot. Wait, the quality went up? No way! Thank you! Thank you, Verizon. You finally did something right. Now I'm happy. That's it? That's the secret? My Wi-Fi I have a good Wi-Fi, like super fast download and upload speed. But, wow, that was the secret. Okay, we're gonna do 2 garlic cloves. I'm so happy about that. You know what? That's enough for one. 1 garlic clove. This doesn't need too much garlic. You want a very gingery, light, carrot heavy sauce. It's all carrots. It's all carrots. We're gonna chop up 2 tablespoons, small diced ginger. Nice. The quality's there. Hell yeah, man. Great news. Okay, that's about a tablespoon and a half of ginger. Alright, garlic and ginger ready to go. You know what? Let's add this now. We're going to add the garlic. You don't have to chop up the garlic. Just throw it in there. It's for aromatics and flavor. Throw in that ginger, okay? Throw in that ginger. Give that a little saute. Let's come over here so you can see what I'm doing. Wow, I'm so happy that the quality went up. What a blessing. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm so glad y'all are here to hang out with me. All right. You can do more garlic instead of ginger, yeah. You can do whatever you want. You don't even need to add the ginger. But you should add the ginger. You do need to add the ginger. Just add less if you don't like it. So, we're going to start off with we're going to add this twice. So we're going to add some now. I would say about a teaspoon of curry powder. Toss that. We're going to add some water. So we're adding about 2 cups of water. Two cups of water and cook that on high.
I love you, smell of curry.
Me too. And we're gonna cook that on a high. When it starts to boil, we're gonna turn it down to a medium, so about a 5 or 6, and then we're just cooking this until the carrots are soft, basically. But we don't want to boil that water out. We are gonna be adding a little bit of cream at the end for creaminess factor. But super simple ingredients, literally: carrots, onions, curry powder, salt, ginger, garlic, rice. Lots and lots of carrots. So you're gonna be getting your vitamins in here real soon.
Yeah.
10 minutes long. Oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
I got mine on for the rest.
And we got 6 minutes left on that timer. Ah, Polly, that's very sweet, thank you. How you all doing? How's your Sunday going, huh? Talk to me. Why don't you say baby doll anymore? I say baby doll almost 20 times a day. You just need to come over so you can hear me say it. Like, you had a good day? You had a good day? What did you all do today? What do you guys do on Sundays? And if you're watching this video later because you missed this live, what did you do? What do you do on Sundays? Tell me in the comments. What do you do on Sundays? Yeah, I live in Arizona now. It's very hot. It's March 1st and it's 91 degrees outside. It was 91 today, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit if you're from Europe. I work today, no fun for me. Aw. Are you off of work now? Play something. Let's play a video game tonight. Download Arc Raiders so we can actually play together. I'm being dead serious. Band rehearsal, baby doll, how'd it go? Did you guys practice old songs or were you guys experimenting today? Retired, every day Sunday. That's true. It snowed yesterday in Wisconsin. I bet. There's no snow over here. I wish there was. I could have used some snow today. It was very hot. Are we invited to come visit? Yes, obviously. That's not a joke. Come to Arizona. Let me know when you're in Phoenix and we'll cook together. Not a joke. Hit me up when you're in Phoenix. We'll get together. We'll cook something. Oh, you work today too, gummy worms, huh? I work today, but a different type of work. We've been filming recipes. I've been filming recipes with my sister. I'm so happy my sister's here. Let me go on a rant. So my sister's here, okay? And it's just been a very long time. It's been too long. We just finally connected after so many years, and it's the most amazing experience having a sister. you can just do everything as a family. It's this loving bond. I can't even describe it. I can't explain it, but it's so, and you know what too? Like the best part about that is she's weird as hell. Like super weird. Like me weird. Like she came out exactly the same. Weird. And it's so awesome. Like we love back rooms. There's just so much. I can't even, dude. Like, dude, I love my sister so much. I love my sister. My sister's so dope. Aw. Yeah, she's making the rice for this one. So, serious question: do you like cooking breakfast? I like cooking breakfast at night. I made a blini. I did a blini live last Friday, and it came out a complete disaster. You're in LA, Los Angeles. Shout out LA. It's been a while since I've been there. I want to go back to the Chateau Marmont. Negative 20 degrees Celsius here. Where are you? Remind me. Most Sundays I go to Jean Salon Marché. Dude, I miss Jean Salon Marché so much. I like Jean Salon a lot. I do like Atwater. It's very small, but Atwater Market's kind of creepy, and I like that. But Jean Salon Marché, if I got to shop there every single day, I'd be so happy. Ugh, I'd be so happy. I miss Montreal. J'adore Montréal. We hung out with Paul Jr. and Jane. Tell them I said hi. Give them my love, please. I'm wearing the necklace. You see that? I'm still wearing it. I'm never taking this thing off. I'm eating some dinner right now. Lucky to be done at work at 2 p.m. daily. That's pretty good. 2 p.m. is good. You have the rest of the day. Were you able to parlay winning MasterChef into anything like opening up a restaurant or getting a book deal? How has winning the show been beneficial? Didn't get a book deal, no. They cut that off, I think, the year before I was there, and then they regretted it because then they were like, "Yeah, we should make a book." But I'll eventually write a cookbook. I just have really, really bad ADHD. What did it do? I've opened up 2 restaurants since then. One in Arizona back in 2018, and then I opened one in Montreal with Sarah back in 2020. And we kept that open for about a year, but then it wasn't really our passion. We switched over to doing private chef work. Oh, that's so sweet. It was. Tony, that was such a disaster. Like, it was. They just fell apart, man. All right, timer.
Yes.
Yeah, rain check. Let's do it. Send me a message about that.
So now what we're going to do is, it has been 15 minutes with the lid on. We are going to turn it off the heat and just let that sit for like about 10 minutes. And then your rice will be good and it'll be ready for your date. Who's on the way by now?
Who's on the way?
Who's on the way?
Right now.
Coming to see you.
10-minute rest time. That 10-minute rest time is important because it's still actually cooking. It's steaming.
Right.
So leave that alone. By the time your date gets here, you can fluff the rice with a fork. But as for now, let's finish up this curry. It's starting to thicken up. You see that? We're going to use that. We're going to have to add more water. I know. When the carrots start to get soft, that's how you know they're done. They are soft. We're going to throw that in the blender. I'm going to throw that in the blender. Sorry, the kitchen is a mess. I felt like being trashy today, so you get what you see. All right, so we're gonna take half of that mix, okay? We're gonna keep half of it in there. We're gonna take half of it. We want to keep half because we want those textures in our curry. This is a carrot curry. Half the mixture, okay? And we're gonna add a little bit more water. We want it to be able to be creamy like a sauce. So let's add a little water. I'll show you the consistency. And you don't have to get it too smooth because we like the curry to be kind of chunky here. All right, you ready? Let me turn that camera. I will get to all your questions in a moment. This is a crucial part. Very crucial part. Let's get that in there. Can you see that? Is that good? Okay. So we're gonna turn that down to a low. Pour that back in there. Look at that. Look at that carrot creaminess. Look at that. You see that? Carrots are soft. Dude. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a gravy. And then you have chunks of carrot and onions in there. All right. So we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar. For this amount, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of brown sugar. Actually, tablespoon and a half teaspoon. I like my stuff sweet. I've been liking sweets lately. You're gonna wanna cook that sugar down for about 5 minutes. Let's add a little bit of salt in there. Let's start off with about half a teaspoon. You can always add more later. Half a teaspoon. I'm gonna plug in my phone charger. My phone's starting to die. Can you believe that? All right. Okay, come here. So, I just like recently became extremely heavily addicted to caffeine. And I've been drinking like 4, 5, maybe 6 cans of coffee a day. Or I'll even make my own. But I've been having too much coffee. Like very much. Way too much coffee. So I'm not supposed to have any more coffee. So if you could not tell anyone that I'm gonna be drinking this coffee right now, that would be very appreciative. And look, right there, that is Jesus Christ. That is my Lord and Savior. All right, let's hang out. Actually, let's finish this and have a, let's finish this real quick. Let's finish this part first. Let's just finish that. Okay. So, we're gonna check to see the salt level on that. It's just on a low. All right. Baby doll, that's so good. You ready? This is the next step. This is how you bring a curry to the next level. Right here, carrot curry. This is the ultimate secret. It's not much of a secret. It's really not that special, but you're gonna see how this is going to transform with just one more ingredient. Kefir, the the secret creamy ingredients. Yes. Are you ready? Check this out. Check this out. All right. This is the moment of truth. And because you have that rich, deep, slightly sweet, very carroty broth, we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of kefir. This is going to add a beautiful yogurt tanginess. This is not a traditional curry at all. There is nothing traditional about this. And we're just going to cook that on low for 5 minutes. And we're gonna have a little conversation. That's so good. Dude, that's really good. It's very ginger heavy. I think I added too much ginger. I'm gonna be kind of honest. You're gonna want to add a little less ginger than that, unless you like. If you're trying to get rid of a like potential cold in the future, then eat that much ginger. But I think that might have been maybe a tablespoon too much ginger. If I could do that again, I would add probably half a tablespoon of ginger. I went over and it's super gingery, but that's okay. I like that flavor. But guess what? No one else might like that because it's gnarly. It's so gnarly. I didn't F it up, but I made it good for me. And you know what? If you want to add more ginger because you like ginger, add more ginger. But if you don't like ginger, don't add so much ginger. All right, let's have a coffee together. Let's come over here. How's that? Let's hang out right here. And I'll put the computer like that so I can see what y'all are saying. And then, yeah, come hang out. All right. I started eating papaya salad because of you. Really? Yo.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I haven't had a papaya salad phase in like 5 years. We talked, John Telemarché, we were going to film and cook, didn't happen. So rain check. What were we going to cook and film? Remind me of the recipe. Please send me a message on Instagram. Los Feliz, there's some LA people in here.
Ooh, Los Feliz. Perfect, that's not too far from me.
Not too far. Sure thing. No date for me, just me and my cat. You know what?
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
All you need.
Alhambra, Gabe, I'm in Alhambra. That blender creates its own gravity. Yo, that's true.
Timers off for the rice.
10 minutes? Okay. Ironically, hold on. The last thing I was looking forward to Judy's birthday week was the private chef. But it turned out to be the best thing by a landslide. You know what? That was such an amazing experience for me. I'm glad y'all liked the food, but dude, it was such a blessing getting to hang out with your family. Like that was nice. I really enjoyed that. I put too much ginger.
I like ginger.
And then instead of using cream, I used kefir because I wanted to experiment.
Good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot, actually.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it's too much ginger.
My sister likes it, so that's all that matters. You were amazing. Thank you. I was going to say when this video pops, used to put brown sugar and honey and curry shrimp. Yes. Dude. Shrimp and sugar.
Ooh, look at that.
Little secret. Come look at this. Look at that.
Perfect. Basmati rice. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to give that just a little bit of a fluff. Woohoo! perfect for your hot date.
It's perfect for your lady tonight. You like that, Tony? I did that for you. Yeah, it's hot. My sister. Моя сестра. Что делаешь? Give that a try. What do you think about that? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I think I put too much ginger in there. She says it's okay. So, good. I guess we both like ginger. I guess we are related. All right, like usual, I'll show you guys how to plate this real quick. And I'll chat with you for a sec. So this is ready to go. I'm going to shut that off. It's good. I like it. I love it. I love it. Take it off. That's good. That's good. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. All right. Let's talk. Let us talk. Okay. You support the coffee addiction. That's funny. Yeah, you should. You should definitely support my addiction. If you meet up with me, if you want to buy me a coffee, let's go. Let's go. I will buy you a coffee. Let's just go get coffee together. Coffee is so good. I was making blini the other night, and I had this like ridiculous, almost stonerish concoction because I took the blini and I stuffed it with farmer's cheese, tvorog, and then I put on honey, Russian tea crackers, chocolate chips, whipped cream, banana. It was like an absolute burrito monster of a blini, and it came out very good. And I had it with a coffee, which I just probably stopped drinking because it's just so good, though. It's just so good. I don't know if I can stop. Digging the hair. Thank you so much. That means a lot. He wakes up Tuesday to 3 cases of coffee delivered to his front porch. Probably would be a good idea. If you know of any delivery service that delivers coffee, we make our own coffee here. We got cold brew on tap. Sarah makes the cold brew, and I drink it. I drink it all. Username, number neighbors. Username, number neighbors. That's funny. I like that. Ginger on top. No more ginger. That's it. That's it. Masha, do you know, I can't remember if and when you said you're making the sochniki. I don't know. I think I'll do it this week. I have a lot of time to cook this week. I have time to recipe up. You are going to get the best recipe I've ever done on Tuesday with my sister. Special episode. We're going to teach you how to make a plov. The best rice dish, in my opinion. The absolute best rice-based dish. And we used lamb. We kept it super, super, super classic. Of course, if we were in Uzbekistan, we would have had access to horse. But we don't have horse here in America, so we're using lamb. Definitely don't put too much ginger in it. For your lady tonight. Have you ever made chicken mushroom crepes? No. I can't say that I have. But that actually sounds very, very delicious. Ooh, I like that. You do the same thing I do when I make a good meal. Just drop the cookware and walk away saying that's good. That's good. Yeah, baby, because we're the same, man. We got to kick it soon. We really need to make a track together. Can you just send me some like plain stems of sounds or little melodies you play with a guitar? Just something super simple. Just like take out your phone and record yourself playing like 10 different notes in whatever order you want. Send that to me and I will turn that into a song. Just send me of just sounds so we can create from scratch. I can take whatever you send me and make something out of it. Just no full songs. Kazakhstan, that was you. Yes, Kazakhstan, you gotta come over and cook soon. You're local and you're not even at my house. What's up with that? My sister's here. You know my sister. She's in our Minecraft group. Oh, I think we have room for 2 more people in the Minecraft group if you'd like to join. I think we got room for 2 people. If you want to join my Minecraft realm, comment, I want to join your Minecraft realm. Blini, skujonka. Skujonka. What is skujonka? Coffee talk. Cometier is great. Coffee. Cometier. What's cometier? What does that mean? Lamb is the best. I'm sorry, I'm so late. How did you get this style? Who are your influences? What's like style of cooking? I would say my family is my influence. I got my style of cooking from my family. Where did I like learn how to cook like proper? Just working in restaurants. Just working in a ton of restaurants. I just got my butt kicked so hard. Like, I've been in this industry since forever, man. Of course, brother, but I'm gonna send a wave on a timestamp so you can plug it in with the clip. Okay, perfect. Can we comment that now? I don't know how this works, to be honest. YouTube is very confusing for me. I'm not good with new technology. I am good with vintage technology, like DV camcorders. I'm an absolute pro. Can we comment that? Oh, I read that. Condensed milk. Yes, condensed milk. Oh, that's what that is. Skushonka is basically condensed sweetened milk. I like condensed milk. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Like sort of a syrup. Okay. Yeah, I use condensed milk to make dulce de leche. Dulce de leche. I like that. That's what you call it? It's like, where's it from, Skuzhonka? Am I saying it right? Skuzhonka? Skuzhonka. Or is the J a Y sound? Is it Skuzhonka? Please tell me how to pronounce that. My friend makes paint side tables and he has a Minecraft one I think you'll like. Send me some pictures, please. I love anything Minecraft. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. The chat won't allow me to post the whole poem for the one perfect Blaney. Really? Then put it in the comments so it's permanent forever. When this video goes live, put it in the comments. Those 2 I sent you last week, I improved on. They'll be sent this week. Yeah, send me those. But those were like full songs, dude. I can't work with full songs. I can work with full songs, but just send me like, I want to show you what I do. So send me like one melody, one of like random sounds, different keys. I don't care. Well, let me know what key they're in, and then just like listen to my song Pool Room, and you'll know what I mean by I can add the guitar and then add the like dance beat. Hello, lion dog. How you doing, love? I posted it on Instagram and tagged you and sent it in the DMs. Okay, I'll go look. I will look after this. I promise. I hear ya. Sent a random melody and we'll build from there. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just build. We'll just build because I'm back in the music era. As soon as my sister leaves, I'm going to music. I'm switching to music. I'm going to film recipes. Yeah, Pool Room, it's on Spotify or YouTube. It's also on Apple Music. But I'm going to make music. I'm back in my music era. And me and my best friend from Russia, he lives in Georgia now, we are starting a band together. We are going to communicate across the world through sound. Kavoni, if you're watching, I love you. Я тебя люблю, брат, товарищ. Что делаешь, товарищ? Where are you? Where are you, Kavoni? I miss you. But yeah, we're starting a band. We're gonna announce it soon. We're working on our first single, and it's gonna be an absolute banger. You know what? Wait. Mito Takatari, glad to see you. Glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. The kazoo is sick. If you want, send me some kazoo songs. Like send me sound samples. I could literally take anything you send me and make it into a song. I am an Ableton nerd, an absolute music nerd. Send me, you can fart on a voice record app on your phone. Send me a really loud fart and I will make a song out of that. Thank you. Today I learned how to say что мы будем есть. Что мы будем есть. Моя сестра. Что мы будем есть. I think my Russian's okay. Not good enough to go yet. I'm gonna keep practicing. Duolingo, homework tonight. 2 things I gotta do tonight: Bible study and study Russian. That's what I'm the best at, bouncing single ideas and building a mountain from a molehill. Looking forward to it. Me too, exactly. And as that mountain of sound just builds, just like the flavor of your food, you get those layers building. And it's just such a magnificent thing, especially with music. Have you ever heard of any Vincent Gallo's music? I think you'd like it. Send me his name. I'll look it up. What is it? Tell me what kind of music it is. Nah, it's great. Thank you. Хорошо. Молоко. I almost forgot to get молоко today at the store. And I said, damn, I almost forgot it. But guess what? I remembered just in time. And guess what I got? A giant gallon of молоко. I'm gonna make another drink. Well, what are you drinking now? Can you make a Trump-Elon collaboration? What does that mean? I don't want to collaborate with any of those two. He does intimate, lo-fi, and melancholic music, primarily categorized as indie rock, electronic, and experimental folk. That's cool. That's quite a mix. Send me that guy's name. I'll check that out. Today I tried myself for the first time at making the curry paste. It's so much ahead of the store product, so many layers of flavor. Yeah, curry paste. Curry paste is another good one. I actually know how to make a good Thai curry paste. Red and green. We should do that. I can teach you how to make a curry paste from scratch if you'd like. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments, please. Thai. No, I know what you meant. Vodka, big hot whiskey with cranberry and Sprite. That sounds good. I don't drink anymore, but that sounds quite nice. You watch UFC at all? It's on when I'm at the gym. When I'm on the treadmill, it's in the background. I watch it, but I don't really seek out to go watch it. Oh, shit! Forgot I had this idea last week. Sausage, portobello, and dumplings, and a cream sauce would be too heavy. Feel it needs lighting up. No, I don't think it needs I don't think it needs to be lightened up. I just think the sauce needs to be thick enough to coat the dumpling, but thin enough that it's not too heavy. So then it just becomes an experience. You can never go too heavy. And if it gets too heavy, add like a splash of apple cider vinegar, but I wouldn't. Just keep it straight up. I loved you so much on MasterChef. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you know what, guys? I just want to tell you, this week, starting Monday, I want you to go into this week with absolutely zero fear of anything. Fear of the unknown. Fear of tomorrow. Don't fear anything at all, other than God. Don't fear anything at all. What is supposed to be will be. And we're just going to have to float through life. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. And you just have to go through it. And sure, I'm gonna miss my sister. I haven't seen her in a long time. And now that she's here, I don't ever want her to leave. She's special. But she's gonna go back home and she's gonna do what she's been doing and absolutely kill it. My sister is an amazing, amazing person. I love her so much. She is going to do absolutely great things. And you know what? While she's back west, she's gonna scout some more liminal space locations. So when I go to LA to visit, we'll have quite a time. Yeah, the process of making paste, it's so good. It's so good. You know what? Let me make a bowl. How about that? I'll eat a bowl and then I gotta go. I want to spend some time with my sister before she leaves. I'm gonna have a bowl. I'll hang out with you for a second, okay? So I'm gonna take some of that rice my sister made. Let's take some of that sauce that we made. Yeah, it was a very beautiful weekend. I think it was one of the most beautiful weekends I've ever had. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I learned about my fears, my insecurities, my idols, things that I need to get rid of. A very introspective weekend. So let's get a little bit of everything. Get some of that creamy sauce and put it right there on top. We're not trying to make it pretty. This is rustic, okay? And your date likes rustic because your date has good taste. And if she doesn't like rustic, they don't have good taste. Look at that. All right. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start off my day. I'll tell you about this in a second. Hold on. She's visiting from LA. My sister's visiting me from LA. Well, I'd love to stay, but I gotta get my stuff together for work and head to bed. Have yourself a beautiful night. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Where the hell is your date? Stuck at the gas station picking up some smokes. Yes, right, baby doll. You already know. Gotta pick up those smokes. All right, let's give that a try. I got a giant piece of garlic. Dude, that is so good. You need to make this. You need to make this now. Just don't add as much ginger as I did. Unless you like ginger, then do it like that. But this is absolutely delicious. And it's all basically carrots. You're getting your carrots in, and you wouldn't know that it was healthy, but it is. That yogurt. So good. Love your eccentric cooking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Love ginger, man. That looks tasty. It's so good. Andrew, it's delicious. No, I'm not vegetarian. I just did a lamb dish like an hour ago. If you had more time to make also the chicken katsu, I'm gonna have to save that. I'll do that as an actual recipe because I gotta go. My sister has a few more hours and then she's gotta go. So I'm gonna be available for her. But posting a new recipe this Tuesday with my sister. Best rice dish I've ever made. Okay? Okay? Get ready. Tuesday. I love you all so much. Happy Sunday. And yes, I will do a meet and greet. Come to Phoenix. I love you so much. God bless. Wait. Спокойной ночи. До свидания. Пока-пока.